Well, it was a beautiful day here today. My students showed up to do the last little bit of cleanup in and around the building. They did a really good job. I was very impressed. They've learned a lot in the last 10 weeks. And yeah, I'm going to be proud to graduate them tomorrow. Yeah, and then after grad, I'll be heading home, taking a break. So, last night we left Jephthah becoming the next judge of the Israelites. And mm, mm, mm. so now the reason that they wanted Jephthah to be the ruler or the judge of Israel was because the king of Ammon wanted the land back that the Israelites were now on. So let's get into this. Oh, my name is Ron. This is Christians Aren't Sheep, and this is where the eagles gather, spread their wings, meditate on God's word for a few minutes. Yeah. Then Jephthah sent, this is chapter 11. Then Jephthah sent messengers to the king of Ammon, asking, "Why have you came out to fight against my land?" The king of Ammon answered Jephthah's messengers, "When the Israelites came out of Egypt, they stole my land from the Arnon River to the Jabbok River, and all the way to the Jordan. Now then, give back the land peaceably." Jephthah sent this message back to the Ammonite king. And he goes into some detail here. Let's just look at how Jephthah presents this. This is what Jephthah says. Israel did not steal any land from Moab or Ammon. When the people of Israel arrived at Kadesh on their journey from Egypt after crossing the Red Sea, they sent messengers to the king of Edom asking for permission to pass through his land, but their request was denied. Then they asked the king of Moab for similar permission, but he wouldn't let them pass through either. So the people of Israel stayed in Kadesh. Finally, they went around Edom and Moab through the wilderness. They traveled along Moab's eastern border and camped on the other side of the Arnon River. But they never once crossed the Arnon River into Moab, for the Arnon was the border of Moab. Then Israel sent messengers to King Sihon of the Amorites, who ruled from Heshbon, asked for permission to cross through his land, to get to their destination. But King Sihon didn't trust Israel to pass through his land. Instead, he mobilized his army at Jahaz and attacked them. But the Lord, the God of Israel, gave his people victory over King Sihon. So Israel took control of all the land of the Amorites who lived in that region, from the Arnon River to the Jabbok River, and from the eastern wilderness to the Jordan. So he gives them quite a detailed little report about how things worked. That the Israelites didn't steal anything. So, so you see, it was the Lord, the God of Israel, who took away the land from the Amorites and gave it to Israel. Why then should we give it back to you? And here's the kicker. This is I love this part. You keep whatever your God, Chemosh, gives you, and we will keep whatever the Lord our God gives us. That's quite a statement. So the Ammonites had a god, Chemosh, and we are going to see tomorrow whose God is greater. It is Wednesday evening. It was hump day today. You all have a fabulous evening. God willing, we will see you tomorrow.